Hey guys, doing something a bit different here on the channel today. We've got a poll. It's going to be of who is your favorite, or who do you think is the best singer from those big four grunge bands? What is known as the big four, of course. Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, and Alice in Chains. And your favorite singer from those bands, is it Chris Cornell, Kurt Cobain, Lane Staley, Eddie Vedder? No particular order. Got a poll up right now on the channel on the community tab. You can go and vote for who do you think's the best, who's your favorite, which singer has meant the most to you over the years. For me, out of those four, I would have to go with Chris Cornell. But it's a tight race, don't get me wrong, but his higher register, what he did back in the day, was just way up here. Just phenomenal. But as I say, it is a close race. Out of those four singers I just mentioned, in terms of who is the most powerful, I would have to say Lane Staley. He's got the most grunt. The best screamer, also good in his lower register too, that would be Kurt Cobain. He would be on top there. And just as a general all-round good rock singer, Eddie Vedder takes the cake, right? Now the thing with Vedder is we've been able to see him sing throughout his 30s and his 40s and beyond. Something we didn't get with Staley and Cobain, of course, both passing away in their late 20s, early 30s. So we didn't get to see them progress on and see how their voice changed and how they mellowed out. Sure, we got a bit of it on the Unplugged series from both bands, but not as we've seen with an Eddie Vedder as he's gotten older, totally mellowed out. Vedder, of course, had that great scream, that great growl, kind of ended on Vitology and No Code by then, though. After that, he mellowed out a heck of a lot more. And as I say, we never got to see that with Cobain and Staley into their late 30s, 40s, and beyond, of course. But there it is, guys. As I say, it is a tough one. Four very talented vocalists, very good singers from awesome bands, released some great material. But who's your best? Who's your number one from those four grunge rock singers? As I say, for me, maybe I put Cornell on top, but it's a very close race. As I say, all these guys, really talented musicians, they can all sing, but who is it for you? Who's your number one? Go take the poll now, have your vote. Thanks everybody for doing so. Should make for some pretty interesting results. Cheers, guys, for tuning in as always, and we'll catch you on the next one.